I think that whatever psychedelic you take, or whether you've just been around the sun a few times, you know that we're in the midst of a tremendous mystery, the great mystery. We don't know what happens when we die. We might think we know what's going on now, but we have barely a clue of what's really happening. And so I like to call it the great mystery. So in the midst of this great mystery, yeah, we're getting a certain drip, drip, drip of DMT in our neuro, electro, psycho, spiritual system. And it may be allowing us to have a certain window on reality. Um, the I think the ethical dilemmas are continuous, no matter what dosage levels you're on. You're, I think the primary evolution of consciousness, because I think that the entheogens are tools for the evolution of consciousness. Where we want to move is from the highly egoic kind of structure to the more community and tribal based structure, and then to the toward the greater community and the world and the cosmos. We want to expand our sense of care to the broadest possibility that we have. That's the whole reason that a sense of sacred or recovering the sacred is so important at this time, because we're threatening the web of life, that we're all dependent on. And so I think that psychedelics can help to open us to our more world-centric sense of self, and can open us to a broader and deeper kind of ethical basis, given in the right circumstance. I mean, look, psychedelics are really a totally double-edged sword, as I think anyone who has any experience with them can see. We know that they've been helpful in my own case, in being able to see God, unite with the highest spiritual forces. And they've also shown me the hell realms, And for a person who's a sociopath, they can give them access to a tool where they see that it's all okay, whatever you do. In the case of Charlie Manson, who used a lot of LSD, we have someone who wasn't tapped into a higher grid of the good. For him, it became another way that he could control people's minds. And so the ethical aspects of things there's no easy fix. I don't think that entheogens are going to necessarily, in every case, provide the that missing dimension of a deeper, broader conscience. I mean, what I think the highest possibility for the entheogens is that they give us a sense of higher consciousness and higher conscience. And that's my hope for them, for the future of religion, is that we can impact the kind of materially fixated human consciousness at this time, that we can open it up to these higher possibilities. And that's what all the exemplars of all the different spiritual traditions brought in. They were living their lives for the benefit of everyone. Jesus was a healer. He was out there to help people. Buddha was here to enlighten everyone. Albert Schweitzer was, working to heal people. And, Martin Luther King wanted to set people free. These are Gandhi, these are the highest exemplars of altruism. The Dalai Lama, Jesus. These are the kinds of ethical exemplars that we want to be pulled toward.